dance just for you.
Oh my God.
How are you beautiful?
I don't consider myself as a famous girl or anything like that. I'm just saying that I'm the face for other voices that are not able to be as expressive, because I've learned to be expressive. I've learned to really come out and be this person that I voice myself out, So at this point, I think I'm just the face, man. I think I represent a lot of people, even going into the house, as much as I didn't know it, but coming outside the house, I realized that I've touched so many people, not even... Next I received, I wasn't even doing anything that, is so different. But to even come to Botswana and realize I have so many amazing people that are still behind me and wish me well. Yeah.
I mean, there's just the messages coming in now. They said, hi, Nina, yo, love, Ipeleng, an amazing, beautiful lady right there. Yo, can't wait for more vlogs from her channel. How was that? I saw the Nigerian one. Oh, my goodness.
My word.
When did you get into vlogging? Because I have been trying. And girl, it's so nerve-wracking.
I keep saying, just go for it, just do it. I'm also still on the virtue of learning it. I haven't even mastered it. I have people that I look up to and I'm like, yo, girl, how do you even put your camera? Because it's so good. I think with vlogging, it's something that I've tried even before the house, but it's also, again, something that I'm learning to just perfect, But I keep saying to people that ask me, we want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm still scared, or I don't have the best camera, or I'm just like, pick up the phone and start. You might have people that actually like you for that because it's authentic, it is real, it's relatable. So it's just one of those things. I don't know how, but just start. Just do it.
And having to know you, you have given us almost like a window to your life where we get a glimpse, and we have seen that self-development is something that you hold of value, and together with having that confidence, like you just said, just do it, just start. Why is that significant to you, those two aspects?
I think just because you look at my journey, even going into the house, I was never that girl. I was always very afraid of starting, always very afraid of just getting myself out there, and being so expressive, because I was like, maybe people, what are they going to say? Maybe I'm not even pretty enough or anything like that. But that's very important for me, because you look at the person that I went into the house as and the person that I went out of the house, as two different people. So I'm all about just change. I've really changed a lot. I'm still the same person, but I have learned to even stand up for myself. I've learned to believe in myself, to be expressive, and that's just the beauty that the house has brought into my life.
Yeah. And we also saw your athletic abilities while you're in the house.
No.
Is that something you're interested in pursuing as well?
No. No.
Not whatsoever.
No, I can't. I'd rather just try my best with this radio and stuff. But when it comes to that, miss me.
Miss you. I always say with the radio, you see right now we're just having a conversation as among the two of us. 50,000 people could be listening, 100,000. It's not as nerve-wracking. But how is it like living in a setup where everywhere you turn, there's a camera? In the showers, where you sleep.
Everywhere. Trust me, I think it's a thing of you just get there. The first Sunday or the first few days you are there, you remember you're still there. You realize even the way you walk but the more and more you go into that, you realize that it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. It's just your mind again telling you to be fearful. It's telling you to, but it's not that bad. I actually kind of miss it. Like low-key kind of miss it. I mean, that is the most safest I've ever felt, okay?
Wow.
Because that you are being watched. There's nothing that can actually happen to you. You know what I mean? So I think it is the thing of, it's just in your mind that, oh my gosh, so many people are watching me. Trust me, I was like that. It got to a point where I was like, I forgot that there were cameras that were actually watching me. Just get comfortable, be yourself, and I wanna go pay. Hey.
I mean, outside of missing the house itself and feelings,
is
there somebody that you actually miss who is in the house?
Yeah, a lot. You know, a lot of people that I actually miss. Like not even 50%, probably like 75% of the people. Just because, you know, you are put in a space where you don't know anyone. You're taken away from your family kind of. Well, they don't take us, you know, away, but you are kind of put in a place where you don't know anyone, and you have to now coexist with these people, you know, and you realize that hence they become your family. I mean, as much as there's like nominations, it's a competition and stuff like that, but it's the people that you sleep with. It's the people that you wake up with. It's the people that you eat with. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I actually miss a lot of them. It's just that for now, everyone is kind of busy and doing their own thing. And I think, and I keep saying that's how it should be. Everyone must try find their feet. And until every single person has found their feet, we'll come back and be like, kumbaya. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I mean, so we have seen you through the lenses of the camera.
Yeah.
And we also get to experience you through your vlogs and your social media and all of these things. But what is the one thing that you feel like people don't get to see, or the other side of you that people don't get to see with the camera still and like before them, that they're yet just to like you're still to explore that side and we're still to experience it?
What is the one thing I think people don't realize the hard work right now that I am putting in and my team, like, you know, like, as much as sometimes people are like, yo, you're so quiet and stuff like that, I'm like, we are working, you know, it's just the hard work that is around, also the support that is around. And yeah, I think people just know that I'm this emotional girl, you know, I cry a lot, I have a lot of people in my space. I think also I don't show a lot of my... I don't know. I think I try to show as much, but I think people don't get to see how hard we work. It's just that people are always quick to judge, you know, the face rather than what is actually inside, you know. And also they don't get to see what we actually go through. I'm saying what we, because I believe that I'm not the only person that actually goes through this. You know, every single person has something in their heart. You wake up and you're just not feeling good. You're just feeling some kind of way. So you still have to get up and put your best. And no one is really going to come to you and ask you, are you okay? Everyone will just do it like in passing, but no one is genuinely going to be like, yo, Ipeleng, you know what I mean? So I also don't show that because I've put myself in an industry where everything should be perfect. The minute I now come out, I'm like, you know, and it's like, you know, so yeah, I think also just choosing what to share is very important because the Twitter streets are not so kind, you know, the people as well, especially as someone that's very honest with their feelings. People sometimes don't appreciate the fact that you're honest and you're like, I'm not fine, you know? And they forget that they also have those days. But because I've put myself out there, I should be like every single person. Yeah.
And I was going through your Instagram and I'm scrolling. Then, like, I'm like... where are the other posts? You know, I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I missed something. So first question, did you delete any posts?
Yes, a lot. When I came outside the house, we deleted everything, started from scratch. So everything that you see here, it is me outside of the house.
I was like, wait, is this a thing?
No, right now we just deleted everything. It's just a thing of just trying to start on a new slate. Just, you know, trying to, whatever kind of person I was in the past, you just try to better that. So it's just a thing. You know how we always say, new year, new me. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things, new me. So everything just had to go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I wanted to know that were you always a social media person? Because maybe this is like you're saying, new you post the house.
Yeah.
So how are you handling the pressures of social media now? Because you probably woke up one morning and you're like 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
How was that transition?
Going into the house, I only had like 300 followers. 300 followers and 250 subscribers on YouTube. I came out the house, now it's like, boom. All these people are commenting. You know, they're like, Ipi, let's go. Ipi. And I'm like, yo, where do you even start? I think even the whole social media thing, posting, I'm still trying to figure it out. I just try to be out there. Sometimes I'm not there for a week. They call me, they're like, how Ipeleng? What's going on? Are you still alive? And I'm like, yes, I'm still alive. I'm taking a break. There's no time to take a break, but what must I post? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's quite hard sometimes when there's actually no content. Because I remember the other time I was actually talking to the lady that I met in Nigeria. Her name is Tucson, right? And I was like, yo, she's telling me, she's like, you're so quiet and stuff. And I'm like, and yeah, everyone is so busy. And she's like, trust me, everyone wants to act busy. You are just, because there's nothing. Like me, I'm just like, but I'm not busy. There's nothing. You know, what must I post and stuff? You know what I mean? So it's just a thing of, I try myself to just maneuver myself around. But guys, when there's nothing, there's nothing.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I hear you. I struggle with it. People are like, you're on radio. Tell us what you're doing. I'm just having lunch.
Yeah.
What do you want me to post? Oh, I'm having my porridge in the morning, my sister. You want to see that, you know? So we're going to talk more about that and just dig deeper into you. Because I feel like we're just scratching the surface. So we're going to go deep. I'm going to play some music taken from the Stunner, and it's featuring P. Dot and Black Les. And straight after that, some amazing news. There is something happening at the Khotla. I'm going to give you the update just now. This is Yarn FM Live the Music.
Yo, she's good.